Hey, Taurus, how are you? I hope you guys had a great new year and a nice holiday. Had a good Christmas, and now we're in 2020. We're going into a new year. Um, could be looking forward to some great things in this new year. We have to set our intentions early and then walk on that path. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for you guys today. I'm going to be using a couple oracle cards too. The Awakening to Your Divine Self is the first one I'll use just to see where Taurus energies may be for the month of January 2020. I have to get used to saying 2020. I think 3 times today I've said 2019. So where are we going now, Taurus? January 2020 in love, general energies surrounding Taurus. This can be love, this can be your life situation, whatever is going on in your life right now, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Oh, there it is. Nope. Oh, you're being a little stubborn. A Taurus stubborn? No. Taurus, what do we have for January 2020? There it is. Shaman dreaming. Okay, and I'm going to read from the book for you for the oracle card. Shaman dreaming. At this time on planet Earth, the ancestors are calling. They are calling to the people of the modern world. Hang on, I got to see if I can. They are calling people to the modern world to learn the ways of love, reverence, and honor for all living beings. They are speaking to us through the way of the artist with beauty, authenticity, and full body expression. Let these ancestral voices teach us the way of love, power, and creative dreaming. We are the stewards of these times. Let us draw upon the ancient wisdom of Earth and all her creatures. Shaman dreaming emerges from the deep caves of our soul. Her body is made of stardust and earth. This is a really spiritual card, Taurus. Her voice calls you to align your sacred body with the sacred body of Earth. Let go to the source, the dreaming inner landscape. You are in Genesis with the universe. Bring forward your sacred vision, wow, and share it with the world. There may be some Tauruses out there that are really going to really focus and commit to being on a very spiritual path this new year. I'm seeing it for some of you in January that you're going to be beginning a road, a very spiritual road that you will be starting to walk on. Shaman dreaming is a heavy spiritual card, very positive card. And now what I'm going to be doing is a general advice 5-card spread for you. The first card will be your past influence. The second, your present influence. The third, the major influence on the situation. The fourth is advice from Spirit. And the 5th card will be the outcome if you listen to Spirit's advice. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus coming up in January 2020? I need the first card. What is the past influence for Taurus in 2019 going into the beginning of January? The 5 of Cups. There's been a situation or something going on in your life that's made you feel really depressed. It's made you feel really sad to a point where all you're doing is looking at what you lost. You're not looking at the things that you still have. You have 2 cups behind you that are full, and somebody's not seeing them. Somebody's not seeing the things they should be grateful for. In the present, you're nearing the end of a cycle with the 10 of Wands, a cycle of carrying a lot of heavy burdens around with you. Oh my goodness, Page of Swords in the reverse is a major influence. Is there somebody gossiping around you, Taurus, or is there somebody stalking, spying? You know, that could be there. That could be what's going on with you right now. It could be when the Page of Swords is in the reverse, I kind of see that as a stalker card. I see it as somebody who obsesses, who walks around like they've cut out all this negative stuff out of their life, but they actually haven't, and they're still obsessed with it. They're still stalking. They're still looking. This could be social media. This could be texting. But there's somebody in your space who's not operating at a very high level right now. Could be an air sign. It doesn't have to be an air sign. You know, it could be, oh my gosh, anybody that's taking on the energies of somebody who's kind of cold, cutthroat, not out really for your highest good. Or if it's you, Taurus, it could be you being stuck in some sort of situation where you want to let go. You've got the Ten of Wands in the upright. When we reach a 10, that means we're near the end of a cycle, but you're having trouble letting go of it. And what you really need to do with this Page of Swords is get them up in the upright so you can cut away all of these wands. This sword is a lot sharper than these wands. You get your Page of Swords in the upright, you can go on and just cut through those burdens, let them go, and realize the good things that you have right behind you. They're right there. There's two of them waiting, you know. You just have to look around and see them. What is the outcome for Taurus if they listen to the advice from Spirit, which we will get into? The Queen of Wands in the reverse. So the Queen of Wands in the upright, she's a beautiful, gregarious queen. She's just one of those people that people look up to, people respect. She can often be a really good worker, an entrepreneur, really positive, strong. The Queen of Wands is a strong woman, fire sign, Aries, Sag, I was going to say Capricorn, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Are you dealing with a Capricorn? I don't know. But yeah, so it could be a fire sign or somebody that is, you know, just has those traits. But because it's in the reverse, you're dealing with somebody who's the basic opposite of that. Spirit is telling you right now, I'm seeing that you're waiting for your ships to come in. We've got the Three of Wands and you've got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. You're waiting for something. But yet you're waiting, but you're feeling like you just don't want to fight anymore. You're tired. It's almost like I'm getting two energies here. It's kind of weird. I'm waiting for this. I really want this, but I'm so tired of fighting, you know? And Spirit is telling me, if you are the Queen of Wands, that if you know, stop waiting around. Yeah, it's telling you to stop waiting around. And because it's draining you. I see that with the Five of Cups. You're drained, you're feeling really depressed. That was in the past, but I'm still seeing it playing out in the present. With the Ten of Wands, the Page of Swords in the reverse, sorry. And with the Three of Wands, you're waiting around. The Seven of Wands is in the reverse. When it's in the upright, you're defending yourself. You're fighting off people. Could be this Queen of Wands. You know, you could be the Queen of Wands or it could be somebody else. But Spirit is telling you to let that go. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Let it go. Stop waiting around for something that, you know, or actually you could have your back up against a wall and you're waiting for this person to come at you or something. You could be waiting for a Queen of Wands to say something to you or do something to you. And Spirit is clearly saying to stop waiting for that. It's not going to happen. You don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to be defensive anymore. This person, whether they're a part of your life or not, it's saying, listen, if you do what we're telling you to do, to let go and to not fight anymore, to not wait around for something that may not be what you need to have in your life right now, and just to stop the negativity, stop the toxicity, and this person will go away. That's what I'm seeing. If they don't go away, they'll turn around upright. There seems to be some sort of burden with a Queen of Wands energy. Could be male or female, but definitely showing fire sign characteristics. And yeah, it looks like your previous pattern with this particular person has just been to wait. Your guard's been up, and Spirit's saying to stop waiting, stop keeping your guard up. It's over, kind of is what it's saying to me. You don't need to worry. You don't need to be so concerned or obsessed with the with the Page of Swords in the reverse. Look how angry, look how red that person's face is. They're angry, they're upset. They could be obsessed, it could be a resentment, but there's something going on with the Queen of Wands energy, with the Queen of Wands person, and you gotta let it go. That's what Spirit's saying. Because when we hold these toxic energies, say it's a resentment, I resent somebody and all I do is I think about them night and day and night and day and night and day. I lose a lot of sleep. My whole life goes to shit. And, meanwhile, they're over there having a happy life, having a happy home, and they're not losing any sleep. So who is it really affecting? When we resent somebody or when we can't forgive somebody, it hurts us. It doesn't hurt the other person. you know. So that's kind of where I see we're at for January. Taurus, there's some inner healing that needs to happen. And, oh, I just saw on the bottom of the deck we have the Devil card. Yeah, so there's a toxic bond somewhere in here that needs to be released. You need to flip this Page of Swords card in the upright and get that little guy to cut away all these wands. You don't need to carry these burdens anymore. And you do that, and this person will just, it won't affect you anymore. It is just not going to affect you. I am going to pull a clarifying card for the Queen of Wands in the reverse. See what we have. I just got this little mini deck for Christmas, and it's my second reading using it. So if they all fall out of my hands, then I apologize. They're a little slippery and tiny. I'm not used to shuffling tiny cards like this. I can, whoa, there, here we go. Guess what'll happen if you let go? You'll have the Sun card. What's this? And the King of Wands is in the reverse. So we actually have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse. They're both in reverse. But if you let go of this situation, if you let go of these people, it's so clear to me. If you let go of these people, honey, you're going to have the sun. You're going to have the sun coming out in your life again, you know. Or on the flip side, this could be a couple and a child that you're dealing with, and you're not happy with the two of them right now. But either or, the sun is a great outcome for Taurus. It's the most positive card in the deck. It's beautiful sunshine. We got the sunflowers, and it's a new hope. You know, I see the sunshine, especially after a bunch of cloudy days. You walk outside and the sun's out, and it's like, oh my God, it feels so beautiful. It's new hope. And that's what you need to feel when you see the sun card. So you've got to stop waiting. You've got to stop being defensive and let go. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. So I hope that helps you, Taurus. And again, Happy New Year to everybody, and we will see you soon.